All right, camera people, get ready to eat your art out. Okay, camera people, get ready to eat your heart out. Yeah, I think it's eat your heart out. So, this is my new little package, my new little toy from B&H. I already have a Nanlite from B&H. This one I'm using right now is the Nanlite FS300C full color, which basically just means that if I want to, I can change it to other colors and, change all the different types of lighting options. So now we got green, and now we have yellow and white, and that's as far as it goes. Okay, so yeah, or we can go back to color. That's not very color. Let's do this one just for now. Okay, so the package what we're unboxing today is pretty much the same exact thing. It's a Nanlite. However, it is smaller. The reason I wanted this one is because bringing this light to the rooftop is occasionally inconvenient. It's really nice when we have guests, so I can have a nice lit area. I also got it for the music video that I shot for TJ KASH, available on YouTube right there, or in the description, whatever. However, when I went to go see King Marvino, you guys are eventually getting tired of me saying King Marvino, but he does influence a lot of the things I do. So shout out to King Marvino for showing me that there is other options. This one is really nice, but it's not very mobile. I can't really walk around with this light I'm using right now. In fact, there's no battery option. So you have to, it's AC power only. I think that's alternating current. I'm almost positive. Yeah, alternating current, okay. So AC is alternating current, DC is direct current, I think. I should probably know that. Yeah, direct current, I was right. That's cool, beautiful. So, I wanted a light that could use DC and AC power. This light that I'm opening right now does both battery and AC power, which is very convenient because you can walk around with it. Not only that, but it's handheld, so you can there's a way to carry it when you're walking around. This one that I'm using right now is pretty much a studio light. It shouldn't really move from the studio. It should really just be mounted in the studio, and you should really never move it. However, my rooftop is kind of the studio. That's where we shoot rooftop banter. So that's pretty much the main reason I got it, and then everything else is just kind of a cherry on top. If I can use it for a gig, I can't. It's perfect. This one hopefully will remove the necessity of traveling with this light. I don't even have a traveling case for it. So I think it's time. I think it's time to open this. Don't judge me. I'm using a very, very large knife. This is not proper, but much like my food reviews, I don't really know what I'm doing. I don't do those unboxing things very often. Ever. This is the first time I've ever really filmed myself opening a box. Mainly because I want to tag Nanlite. I want to show them that I love these products. They're very helpful. They make my life a lot better. A long time ago when I was making videos, not only was my video not very good, but my audio was not very good, and bad video is, nowadays you can kind of be forgiven for bad video, but bad audio is never forgivable anywhere. People aren't gonna forgive bad audio anymore. So we got good audio, we got good lighting, and the visuals are, I think, getting better. Sometimes 4K, sometimes it's not. All right. So, is this still going? Yeah. For those of you that don't care about the unboxing part, you can skip to the part where it's already unboxed later on. But obviously, this is like your receipt. Obviously, I'm probably gonna blur that in case my information. I'm probably not gonna show that. That's my address on it. Now we get to the fun part. This is like a box inside of a box. Okay. So the nice thing about these smaller lights, this smaller light, I guess, specifically, I don't know about the rest of them, but the nice thing about this light is that it comes with a case, like a carrying case, which is rather convenient. A little ironic because if I was to use this in the field, I would use the handheld part of it. I wouldn't really use this case, but in order to get to the field, I would have to put the light in a case, you know, put it in my car or whatever and go to the, so it's nice, it's very convenient, it's just a little bit redundant. The light right here, you have to buy a case for it. Whatever. It's nice. It would have been annoying if the case was included in this price. It would have been more expensive and I probably wouldn't have been able to buy it. Because this one was like 3-ish. Close to 4? I think it was between 3 and 4. I'm gonna have to look it up in a minute. But on the screen, the price for this is on the screen. It was expensive. With the case, it would have been more expensive, so I probably wouldn't have got it. This one, the case is included. And all the like accessory things are included in the price for the light. So the light itself is probably like in the 100 something. And the accessories are probably in the 100 range. Because this itself was $220? On sale, $220. Normally like $250, $60, so. I saved $30, I think. All right. Case in a case in a case in a case. Box in a box in a box. Case in a case, case in a case, box in a box. All right. There is the case. Pretty cool. There's like things in the bottom of it that are like, that's pretty nice. That way, when you put it down, probably can hear that. It's kind of fun. All right. Here we go. So, nothing's too special. I'm guessing this is for like an ID. You can put your name in there, so people know who owns it. That's kind of convenient. Okay, so. Yep. Okay. So here's all the thingamabobs. We got the handheld light. This is for the light itself. You basically connect this to the light, and then this you hold the light, obviously, right? Duh. And there's other things on here that I have to figure out. I have a lot of ideas for these things. This, you can plug it into a light stand, which I'll show you in a minute when I get my light stand out. We're gonna move on. My brain is going crazy now. All right. This is the power cord. Okay. Power cord. This is the Fresnel or Fresnel. I should probably know that, but this is like a mount, so you can mount it to other things. And then this is the light itself. Look how cute that is. It's so freaking cute. Oh my gosh. That is so cute. Look how, it's like, that's the size of my hand. It's practically this, just a little bit bigger than my hand. Look at that. You can't really tell. There you go. So it's called Nanlite Forza 60B2 bicolor. It only does daylight and night, daytime, night. What is it? How do you say that? It is yellow and white. I'm just blanking on the formal names because I don't really do this. I don't really do unboxing. So okay, so here's the other part of the power cord, which also plugs into a V mount. Yeah, I'm only like 50% sure that the batteries I have right now work for this. We're gonna find out on camera together. So I am like Let's see. I'm not 100% sure. I'm just like 50% sure. But we're going to find out right now. Okay. I think those work. Oh, it's on paparazzi. No wonder. Okay. Yeah, cool, sweet. Okay, so it goes all the way to, you can't see. Oh, there we go. It goes from 2,700 all the way to 6,500, and this is only 8%. This is 1% right there. We're gonna go all the way to 100%. Ready? So this is 1%. There's a little screen in the back of the light right here. There's also this light would work for this. Whoa, there's so much stuff on here. Wireless. Okay, so we're gonna do this to output mode. Okay, I'm getting way ahead of myself. This is 1% on 6,500. This is now 100%. You can't even fucking see me. You can't. Oh. Okay, so this is 100%. It's basically a spotlight. Look at that. Holy F word. Wow. Going back to 50% at least. Now that's on channel 2, I believe I can just change this channel to dim it might be. No. Yeah, look at that. So now it's remote powered. And I think I can change the mode. Like I can make it yeah, that was on. We got different modes. This is bad bulb, firework, explosion, welding, loops, flashes, pulses, storm, TV. So it looks like there's a TV on. Cool. Well, we're going back to this mode, and I'm gonna put it. Let me go get a light stand real quick. All right, so this is a very flimsy light stand. Don't judge my whatever. It's a very flimsy light stand, whatever. Okay, so it can go on a very flimsy light stand like this. And that way you don't have to like touch it, and you can like bring this down or up. You can't tell, can you? This can be, there we go. We got yellow, we got white, and then yeah, so we can bring this dimmer down to 0, or we can bring it up to 100 without even touching it. And then what I can do is put it behind me like a hair light. Oh, also, I should probably say, you can't really tell from there, but the hood does come off. You just press here and twist. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, so the hood does come off. And then to put it back on, you just put it in the little slits and push in, and then lock it in. I guess I could do that better from over there, but for now, what I wanted to show you is that put this behind me like this. Now it's like movie lighting. I'm like, feels like yeah. This is like, oh, there we go. Okay, wow. So that low-key sort of concludes the unboxing. What is this is a little cap for the light, and then this is for the top or side, so you can, let's see, put this on real quick. Okay. Now you can pick it up like this and throw it over your shoulder. And that way, if you wanted to, you could like, I don't know, it's a carrying case. That's just a carrying case. No big deal. All right, now I can show you how to do this stuff. So right here is how you take it off of this handheld thing. Just like that. So it kind of just connects like a regular light stand, light mount. Lock it like that. And you can just, this is the handheld mount, I don't know. It's just like that. Rather convenient. If you have a remote, like I do, I got this remote for this light, but it works as long as you have the same light from Nanlite. Then it works. So this is channel 1. I can turn this down. And then this is channel 2. I can turn this down. Or turn both up. I think I'm getting off track now. But this is, I can turn this all the way up. It kind of hurts. Turn this down. Go to channel 2, make it FX instead. Go to channel 2, just make it really bright. Looks like a movie. Let's see. Okay, now this is like, this is pretty trippy. Okay, well, thank you for watching my little unboxing. Shout out to Nanlite for the discount or something. Maybe it was B&H. Shout out to B&H for the discount. I'm not really sure. But if you like one of these lights, I will have both of them in the description. I'm not like, they're not sponsoring me. I don't have a, there's no reason for it, but if you like what you see here, I'll make it easier for you. I don't know how, but I can show you where I got it. That's pretty much what I can promise. I'll give you a link to buy yours as well. But yeah, Nanlite. If you want to send me more lights, I won't complain, and I will do an unboxing, and I will tell everyone how much I love it, and I'll make amazing content with it. How about that? Deal? Cool. Okay. Peace out.